Now that the body cam footage of JSO has been released, we see a different story, another side of what was going on up there in Jacksonville when this man was assaulted by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. So, it's known, of course, there's always two sides to every story, and you have to allow yourself the opportunity to see both of those sides as much as you possibly can before you formulate some sort of opinion, and I feel that that's kind of what I've done. Now, again, justification, right? Comply or die. And American citizens are going to have to understand what that means when it comes to police enforcers. That once they give you a command, that's it. There is no alteration from that command that they've given you. Once they tell you that you are under arrest, it changes the scope of your American rights. So therefore, they can't go back now because your rights have been already altered once they have placed you under arrest. So it's knowing that once they give you that command, there is no going back from that. No matter how much you kick, scream, fight, argue, these enforcers are trained to take it to wherever you allow them to take it to, all the way to death, comply or die. So it's knowing that at some point through that command of you're under arrest, you are going to comply with them or you're going to die on that spot right there. So if you do not comply with them once this order has been given, then it leads to disastrous results. You cannot fight them on the side of the road. Now, with that being said, if you notice, multiple officers are arriving on the scene without their headlights on. They're traveling without their headlights on because their vehicles are equipped with the auto light feature. So what that tells me is that this wasn't any case other than the fact that these cops were stereotyping this young man, and there may be something within that, right? So if he was being stereotyped, and this is the reason that they found to pull him over, because they could find no other reason other than, hey, he don't have his headlights on, let's pull him over for that, which is likely the case because this is what they do when they're stereotyping individuals and they want to just see who you are and what you're doing and what you got and search your car and all of these things. So if that is the case, again, you want to resist, you want to react because you know what's going on, but in these moments you cannot. You have to remain as civil as possible, record as much as you can respectfully. You don't have to stick the phone in their face and make sarcastic comments, no matter how much they're trying to trigger you, with their sarcastic comments. But you have to remember you're dealing with unintelligent people. These police, by average, are not highly intelligent individuals. They just have average IQs. So it's knowing that you have to be the better person, the more intelligent person, and know your rights, know what you can and cannot do, and if you are wrong, you're wrong. Period.